Hello, 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 hello. What is going on? Bombasso, you were first, my man. Welcome, welcome. Mrs. Spur, making a cup of coffee. I'll be back. I see you're back. Hope the coffee's good. Welcome, welcome. Dave, how you doing, my man? Welcome. Spur Gaming, hello, hello. John, what is going on, man? Good to see you all today. I am monitoring this, guys. Just give me a couple of moments here. We may have to restart the stream here. I'm seeing drop frames, so just give me a second. It's been a while since I've been in FS 2020, so something is not right here. Just give me a second. Chief, what's going on, man? It's buffering. Yeah. So guys, let me do this. I'll be right back. Let me end the stream and come right back and sort this out. I'll be right back. All right, guys, bear with me. I think it's FS 2020. It's pulling too much resources for some reason. I'm telling you, man, for every 3 to 4 streams, this is what you get. We haven't streamed with FS 2020 in a long time, so something might have changed in an update or something that's causing this. I couldn't find anything here on my side, so we'll give it one more shot. If that doesn't work, I think I'm going to go to Xplane. We'll do something quick in Xplane, but we'll see. FS 2020 got jealous. Let me know if I'm still lagging. Probably not, but when the sim starts, it probably will. So sorry for the delay, man. Hang in there. We'll figure something out here. Those are really cool effects of the FS 2020 startup, Mrs. Spur. It's cool, it just takes so long. You never know what you're gonna get when you start FS 2020. It's a surprise. I'm telling you, Spur. I'm telling you. Yeah, no, it probably wouldn't start yet. Once we load into the actual airport, that's probably when it would start. In the meantime, let me think of a quick backup flight in Xplane if we can't do that. We did recently get Fresno from ORBX for Xplane 11. We could probably go check that out. Quick flight from NorCal somewhere. Oh, the plane that swooped in your start screen. Oh yeah, it's cool. It's one of the overlays. Stalker says it's a toss-up. It really is a toss-up. We've got some more mods in here. John, I don't know how I missed you. I thought you were a mod a while back, but I also did add Geo and Chief, but you guys aren't coming up with the wrench for some reason. I'll have to go look into that. Alright, here we got the world map. Let's try to run this baby again. Do the fuel and wait later. Let's see. Captain Geo says Zibo back to Phoenix. You know what, man? That's probably a good look. We'll give this one last shot, and if that doesn't work, that's what we'll do. We'll redeem we redeemed ourselves at Palm Springs, but if that doesn't work, we'll redeem ourselves at... Yeah, it's not gonna work, guys. I'm lagging already on this other screen here. Yeah, I never have issues with it. Whenever you fix it, Gio. I know, whenever we fix the runway. Dave, there's a difference though between flying a sim by itself and then streaming it. Your computer has to put out a whole nother set of resources in addition to running the sim. Like I said, we never used to have issues with FS 2020, so something might have changed that's causing it to hog up these resources here. But it looks like I'm dropping again, so this isn't gonna work. So let's go to Xplane. You're not lagging in the stream. It's gonna start though. I see it on my side. Stalker says, Xplane says you can always come home. Let's see. Yeah, I'm lagging. FS 2020 for the lose. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Let's go somewhere else. Dang it, sorry bro. Hate when those things happens. It's par for the course, man. You're gonna get it every couple of times. What I should have did yesterday, since we haven't streamed in FS 2020 for a while, was a test stream. Should have done a private offline test stream. That's what I should have did. That's all right. You live and you learn. Like, I don't know why my desktop is blacked out here. All right, let's go try Xplane. Alright, you guys, what do you want? Phoenix, back to Phoenix. Should we do Ontario again? Or should we do San Diego? Let's do San Diego. I haven't been there in a while. Now you're not lagging. I'm so explained out. Aerosoft and their CRJ was like, nope, delayed. LOL, incredible. Oh man. Oh, is it storming? No, Mrs. Spur, it's not weather or bandwidth related. It's CPU. FS 2020 is hogging all the resources from Streamlabs, and it's not able to do what it needs to do. I'm liking the music. At least we got something entertaining for you guys. Alright, that looks good. Now we gotta plan this flight in record time. Let's do this. There's always P3. I would end the stream before I went and launched P3D again, my man. San Diego to Phoenix. I need a flight plan. If you think FS 2020 was giving me a hard time, I haven't fired up P3D in months. The computer would start coughing if I tried to fire that thing up and stream it. All right, how do I look, guys? How am I looking? Any lag? Anyone know what Phoenix is landing? That's 7 left. Looking good? Nope. Yep. All right. So it was FS 2020. I will. We'll have to do that flight again some other day. I'll figure out what that was, and I didn't update my graphics card. Don't know if that's the problem. Bear with me, guys. I'm just looking for a flight plan. And the actives. Ah, 7 right. All right, let's try to do this. Kudos for the redirect, man. Trust me, I know the struggle is tough shifting gears midstream. Stalker, you know all too well, man, but you know we roll with the punches and get it done. Ground power, external lights, get that fuel pump. Let's get the irises aligned. Stream home when we, at least you got something to fall back on. Me, I will have to settle for dad jokes. You're a one sim man, that's why. Actually, no, you got FS 2020, John. You'd be fine. Just fire up that. You got 2 options. Cool. You guys just coming in, I'm apologize first of all. I think I updated the stream title, but we will not be in FS 2020 today. Change of plans. FS 2020 has an attitude with me for streaming Xplane for the last couple of weeks, so we will go figure that out after this stream, see what's going on. But in the meantime, we're back in the Zibo. We're gonna try to redeem ourselves here at over there at Phoenix. $11,511. So welcome, sit back, relax, and enjoy. That looks good. Takeoff weight was, yeah, that's fine. 0 fuel weight, that's fine. I'll take it. Drop down to the FMC. I don't even know what Zibo version we're on. I think I have the latest here. Let's make things go a little bit fast. Nav data looks correct. We're on the ground at Lindbergh. Where are we today? Southwest 1842. Alright, that looks good. San Diego to Phoenix. I'll catch up with you guys in the chat, man. I just want to get this going here. KPHX. It's WA 1842. We'll activate that. 11.5. 4.0 on the reserves. 40 on the cost index. And we're only going up to 290 today. Phoenix from where I'm going to San Diego, John. Yeah, you're right. It's cheap, very fluid environment right now. Sometimes that works against us trying to throw up this content. It don't say, man. It's our alternate. Prescott. I don't think Mama is streaming. What's she gonna stream? Truck Sim? 290 at 24. We'll execute that. Out of San Diego, it's 27. And I should know this by heart. Zoo 2. IPL transition. Any Phoenix, it'll be 7 right. We're back on that little short runway at Phoenix, so let's see if we can't redeem ourselves. Hydra 1 departure, Hogs transition, and I need to pull up this chart. Man, I was really looking forward to that CJ4 flight for real, man. It's been a while. I was really looking forward to it. We don't need the A-list fix, so we'll execute that. Steep descent, yes, yes. Alright, what else? They got stopped cleaning back there, and let's start the flight leg. Are we looking outside? Looking good. Excellent. Yard damper can come on. I think we've refueled to get the rest of the fuel pumps on. Zibo sound's coming on. Next up is some performance. Let's go N1 limit. You guys know the deal at San Diego, right? So relatively short runway. We want a toga out of here. Let's toga. I haven't done a toga takeoff in the Zibo in forever. So we'll toga, climb 1. Flaps 5 out of here. That's our CG 5.0. Runway wind. Zero at 5. That looks good. That looks good. One tree 7. And 275. I think it's 10,000 on this climb, or 15,000 actually on the initial climb on the SID. I'll take data on that side. LNAV, VNAV, APU coming on. Guys, I think we're ready to go finally. altimeter setting is 3021.
Alpha. Jet 399, the Oakland Center is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change to advisory approved. So on. United 1903, descend via the Rocker 2 arrival. The Burbank altimeter 3017. 3016, descend via the Rocker 2, United 1903. 3017. 3017, thank you.
I understand. What am I missing in that chat? Captain Justin, welcome. Hello, welcome aboard.
1305,
My friends, we're switching it up today. Apologies for the I gotta change that. I changed the stream title, but I gotta change that thumbnail as well. We got the CJ4 in there. We'll be back. We'll figure it out at some point during the week, and we'll see if we can get that CJ4 working with, actually the CJ4 is fine. It was FS 2020 that was the issue. So, we'll get it figured out. Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1842 on the ground in Lindbergh with the weather. Looking for IFR to Phoenix Sky Harbor as follow, please.
Southwest 1842, check your flight plan. I don't seem to have one for you.
Alright, we'll refile, thanks. That should do it. I should have it now there for 1842.
No, it's 1842, right?
You guys talking about water guns in there? Isn't it too cold for water guns? APU's available. We'll get that connected. Get rid of that. Get the packs on. Bleed. Let's cool down the cabin and the cockpit. Ground power can go. Chocks are set.
At 24, clear to Fresno, Heroes departure, capture transition as filed. Miami is 678,5000. Block 73.
Until we get up to cruise altitude, once we're leveled off and on our way, should be nice and smooth. Once again, we
and 24 readback is correct. Device should be back to you're ready for departure.
Guys, let's go to Phoenix. Let's get out of here.
For Mike Romeo, the Palm Springs altimeter 3017.
3017 for Mike Romeo.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay, thank you. Just give us a few seconds.
Southwest 2396, wind 1104, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
That looks good. Let's go to plan. That's perfect. Right into Phoenix. Excellent. It's the cabin door. Look at that. Let's see. Squawk mode Charlie.
Zero Juliet Kilo, where are you parking?
And everything else looks good. Mama Shark is gonna wake up Geo with a water gun. Yikes.
Steering pin inserted. We're connecting right now.
I'm sure you went from the chute to the water gun now?
Ready to lift you up. Just please confirm parking brake is set.
Poor Geo. Alright, the Zoo2 departure, I need to recheck this. I think I know what it is, but Jets 230. So actually, this is one of the
0 Bravo Juliet, where are you parking?
interesting departures here
0 Bravo Juliet, going to signature.
in Southern California. You're cleared right to 23, interestingly enough. And then the Phoenix elevation is 1135.
0 Bravo Juliet, taxi safety trivia, Bravo, Bravo 6, hold short 27. Bravo, Bravo 6, hold short 27, 0 Bravo Juliet.
Alright.
Okay, sir. So you may now release parking brakes.
Hello from Wellington, New Zealand. Rebecca, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Southwest 2396, radar contacts, the altitude.
For those of you just joining, change of plans today. We had some issues with FS 2020, so we've had to belay that CJ4 flight for now. We'll go figure it out after this stream, and we'll be back at some point midweek or at the end of the week and try to get another FS 2020 flight going. In the meantime, we're back in Xplane 11.
Southwest 2396, turn right, direct to
And we'll be going to Phoenix. Quick hop from San Diego Lindbergh Airport here in Southern California over to Phoenix Sky Harbor. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
Southwest 2396, climb, maintain flight level 320.
By the way, and Johnny can attest to this, we were trying out the Max the last couple of days. That airplane is pretty cool, man. I was afraid it wasn't going to be Zibo quality. Did he tell me to release parking brakes? It's taking an awful long time. Did I miss that? I was afraid it wasn't going to be Zibo quality, but it was, it's pretty solid. We may have to stream it one of these days. Alright, that's our pushback here. Let's get packs off. That looks good, that looks good, that looks good. You had weather below minimums and had to proceed to your alternate, aka Xplane. There you go, John. I like that one. That's exactly what we did. It was pretty bad weather there in the Northeast today, which is kind of why I really did want to fly an FS 2020 and fly that CJ4. I think there was actually snow, or by the time we got there, it would have been a little bit of snow in Norfolk, Virginia. So we were looking forward to that, but hey, man, things happen, change of plans. At least we have an alternative means of providing entertainment here, so that's always a good thing.
Bravo Juliet, cross 27, taxi.
Do appreciate you guys hanging in there, though.
Cross 27, Charlie, signature, Bravo Juliet, take care, stay out.
Starter cutout number 2. Number 1 starting up now. Pretty quiet here on the West Coast. Not too much traffic. We do have ATC at Phoenix, though. It might just be ground. We'll see.
LE 1903, we have the number for Burbank. We'll take the horseback station for 15.
And pushback completed. Please set parking brakes.
1903, roger, you can expect that.
Brakes are set. You have a Discord. Yes. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Yes, Rebecca, there you go. There is the Discord link down there in the chat. Starter cutout on number 1. Let's go both. Let's go gens. Let's kill the APU. Hydraulics. You can disconnect, my friend. Window heats. Packs back on. Isolation valve auto. APU bleed coming off. Continuous. Flaps 5. recall, RTO on the auto brake.
Okay, thank you very much. So just hold position and wait for my hand signal. Okay, thanks a lot. Enjoy the flight and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Flight controls look good and free and clear. All right, man, let's rock and roll.
24, runway 20 right, taxi.
Dave says, no, it was up till 3 a.m. watching a concert from Japan. What were you watching, Dave? Parking brakes released there. Let's make sure this is working. In Los Angeles, Southwest, 1842, Lindbergh with the weather rated taxi 27.
So it's 1842, runway 27, taxi to Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo 27, Southwest 1842. Alright, man, let's do this. To the aspirin comment. Dave, you been drinking that thing again, man? That's clear left and we're clear right side. Let's keep going at 27. Brand made. All right.
At 1903, fly present heading, vectors to the approach, descend and maintain 8,000, report Mount Oda or the airport site. Present heading, down to 8,000, down to 1903, we call the filter.
Lindbergh Airport. I think those of you attending Flight Sim Con, this is where you guys will be coming in from.
You were in a turn there when I told you present heading, so I'll make this clear for you. Flighting
Those of you that will be flying in, I think Lindbergh's the closest airport there.
And 1903, thanks. Cleared course tax visual runway 15, report training plan. Okay, clear for visual course tax 15, we'll call you final. At 1903.
Man, it's just like incredible in Xplane how many freeware products there are. It's really mind-blowing. Like, this is actually freeware. I think this is Mr. X, right guys? Mr. X Lindbergh San Diego, which includes the harbor, downtown, Coronado Bridge, the battleships. It's like there's some freeware scenery that's as good or not as good in other simulators, to be honest, man. It's just incredible what you get here freeware wise with Xplane 11, and FS 2020 is starting to get like that as well. It's, you know, for a sim that's only been out 5 months, it's pretty incredible how many freeware products there are already for folks to enjoy. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's pull up the departure chart.
And 24, cross runway 20 left, wind variable at 5, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
So guys, it's a pretty straightforward departure here. It's runway heading, left turn, Jedi, max 230 knots into turn, left direct zoo, and continue southwest out to Phoenix. Nothing fancy. Top altitude is 230 unless instructed otherwise. Our PDC said climb via the SIT, so that's exactly what we'll do. And that's the plan. Again, quick flight. By the time we get up, it's time to come down. As you can see, the star starts right about there, so quick and interesting one for us today. I would hope so. Xplane been around for almost 20 years, lol. Yeah, true, Dave, but it just, you know, it's not like it's been the same version for 20 years. Look how long FSX and P3D has been around. They don't have all this freeware scenery like Xplane has, so it's a little more than it just being around for a long time. TRRA on the transponder. That looks good. And Southwest 1842, fully ready, 27.
Southwest 1842, wind variable is 5, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1842. All right, we're clear. What do I need?
551 negative, you're fine.
Shows.
Have a good flight.
Cabin secure, thank you. Alright guys, I'll see you airborne, you know the deal. Sterile cockpit.
1124 Bravo on the ground at San Diego, looking for IFR clearance to Inyokern.
1124 Bravo clear.
Weather radar, terrain on that side. And start the clock. I like what I see. There we go, Toga. 40%.
At 24, radar contacts the altitude.
Thrust set.
At 24,
Airspeed allowed 2 times.
80 knots.
80 knots and cross-checked.
V1 rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Here's coming up.
Southwest 1842, radar contacts the altitude.
800 for 230, Southwest 1842. Place energy copy, Southwest 1842.
Southwest 1842, from climb maintain flight level 290.
290, Southwest 1842. There goes some turbulence.
Center, TPM 72 at flight, wind 1,500 for 5,000.
Cleaning up. Disarm the auto brake. That's off. Turn offs and taxi coming off. Now let's pitch up here. Again, that turn you don't want to exceed 230. We're already at 240.
Roger, climb maintain flight level 200, clear direct ensure radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 200, direct ensure TPM.
That's gorgeous. Start that left turn. Looking good. Keep that left turn going there. We'll join Zoo. Man, this 737 is so powerful, man. It just like when you compare it to other aircrafts of its size, like the A321, it's that's where the Airbus loses for sure. The 737 is powerful. That's 10,000 landing lights coming off, trying to cabin here. All right, let's give it to the autopilot. Make sure she's trimmed out properly first.
Yeah, 1903 wind, 1104, only 15, clear to land. Okay, copy the winds, clear to land, 15, out of 1903. Los Angeles Center, Aero Mexico 09.
There we go.
17 miles from
All right. What did I miss? Let me scroll up here, man. Talking about ibuprofen. Who has a headache? LOL, Mama Shark and the other ladies in the chat. You're in sure.
91 LA Center, radar contact.
I'm sure women always pack extra. Extra is a good thing. That and strawberry candy in the purse. Stalker, you ain't never lie, man. Dave says, I think a lot of that stems from Lockheed not caring about the average simmers. They are all about professional clients who don't care about latest graphic engine, etc. That's also true for sure. Cheap says, we'd be like, you need all that in first one, like, for real, like, you have an extra fill in the blanks. John says, not a Lockheed issue as it applies for FSX. FSX and P3 is basically the same. Pig just with lipstick. Mama Shark says, haha, I got the ibuprofen 800 on deck. Been taking it ever since I got home. Oh, man. Mrs. Spurs say, cheap sim pilot 100. Today's route, that is not today's route. I need to update Nightbot. Fortunately, we are not going to Norfolk today. Caribbean Simmer, what's going on, my friend? Oh, I missed the takeoff. It's alright. It's wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. Regular old 737-800 takeoff. Be here for the landing. That may get interesting. Climbing through 18,000. We'll get standard set. And cross-checked. That is when it may get interesting. I'm a shark. I always have ibuprofen. Captain Justin says, nice. What's going on? John says, yeah, because you're fashionably. Wouldn't the 321 be compared to the 739? That's a good point. Either way, it loses in performance. John, comfortability, you know, and just the ability to manage the crew workload a little bit more effectively. That's where the Airbus shines for sure. But performance-wise, the 800 and 900 eats its breakfast. Starts to act like a 321. I want to fly the 318 unlikely. Yeah, I'm a fan of the 739. I'm not a fan of the 739. Gotcha. I've never been a fan of 318. You guys know I'm an Airbus fan. The 318 just never appealed to me. 319 barely does. It's 320 and up for me. John says hard pass. Got a scooter. That's different. You guys are funny, man. Again, welcome, guys. Apologies for the change of plans here, but we're flying and we're chatting with you all nonetheless, and that's all that matters. Mama Shark says, can your mic change color or no? Not this one. There's a new one that's out. A Quadcast 2. This is the Quadcast 1 that actually changes color. This just goes on and off. So when it's off, it's muted, and when it's on, it's not. Color-wise, though, it's the... This is the older variety, so it doesn't, the older model, so it doesn't change colors. I've been thinking about getting the other one. We'll see. Spur says it's really, really nice flying plane. It's a really, really nice flying plane. Which one is that, Spur? Johnny says, hey, that's a really good question, Mama Shark. I've wondered that as well. Johnny, you're funny, man. I've had this mic since for as long as I've known you. You only realized the other day that it had colors, first of all. You are funny, my friend. I need to do some cleanup here. I need to edit Nightbot. Not like it matters, but...
03 extra left to the terminal, good day.
Kind of does to me.
JetBlue 551 at Lindy, cleared localizer 27 approach.
Cleared local 27 at Lindy for JetBlue 551. Alexander, November 1125. 124 Bravo.
Johnny, yeah, man, you're slacking, my friend. You are slacking.
Or 1124 Bravo, go ahead.
Do you have our IFR clearance, or is it still in request?
Be 1 second, you're number 1 in sequence.
Right, that should edit Nightbot there. Take care of that. Edit the stream. Change that. And we need to change the game to say Xplane 11.
That's gonna go.
Didn't know the thing had a light. Johnny's slacking, man. He's slacking. So when I first seen you turn on and off, I was like, he thought it was magic or something. You are funny. Seatbelt signs coming off. We're at cruise.
Thanks, y'all, for the flight angle level off and cruise flight. Looks to be pretty smooth. Some northeast seatbelt sign in that room and about the cabin. Just give way to flight attendants as they work up down the hallway, so appreciate that, and as well as your fellow passengers, so appreciate that cooperation as well. Anything changes, we'll
John says his glow in the dark when his wife have him on timeout. Oh my gosh. Why would I be on timeout, John? That's you, man. That's you. Get some music going here.
My baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you. You know, I see you.
Sneaking a stream in the dark. Nah, John, that's you, my friend. That's you.
I pray to the Lord. I write to the Lord. Gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord. Fatumata Jambele. Everything being safe again, ma. Everything for your Jambele. Oh, Jambele. Oh, yeah. You are not a friend of me.
Really appreciate you guys tuning in today, man. I know it wasn't as planned, but hey, we're gonna get this baby down. We'll get a flight done today for sure. John says nah, because I ain't streaming this time. Or maybe tonight, not sure yet. All right. TV new bit. Wait, that's scary. Not me, my friend. Welcome to the stream, though. John says bed warm outside is not. It's 1 degree. You can keep that, my friend. No, thank you. Ooh, the 737-800. TV says, show me a plane and I can name it. Oh, yeah?
We'll climb maintain 8,000 squawk 7155, and if we can get that routing change typed out to us, that'd be fantastic.
Beautiful plane, isn't it, Mrs. Spur? It's great.
1124 Bravo, Roger. I'll send it to you over text. However, it's just after you fly the departure to Pebble, if you don't take the transition, just after Pebble, direct LAX VOR, and then Skylux link you in the file.
Okay, so fly the departure, and then we'll go direct to the LAX VOR, and then after.
Feels like -4. Yuck, I hate the cold. Me too, Mrs. Spur. John loves the cold for some reason. That's crazy, man. There's a reason why I live in Southern California. Micslmn, Mama Shark says, hope you don't mind. Shazam is on. We'll pick out any songs I like later. No, they ain't my songs. They belong to Epidemic, so that is all fine. If you need to know a name of a song, just let me know. I'll let you know.
1465 LA Center, radar contact.
I love it down to 2. Below that, not so much. That's too cold, man. Mother Shark. Oh, we got that already. Mrs. Spur, gotta step away. My littlest has something to show me. All right.
Yeah, we did. So Pebble 6 to Pebble, LAX.
No problem, Mrs. Spur.
Then direct to LHS, and then to India turn for 24 Bravo.
24 Bravo, correct. Feedback is correct. Advisory taxi, 27 for departure.
Alright, full advisor, we're ready, taxi.
Like I said, this is a quick flight, guys, so I'm already looking at the approach plates and all that good stuff here.
LA Control November 197 November Whiskey. What do you want me to squawk?
I need you to turn your mic down first.
Against 7164, 7164.
Okay.
110.75 and 078.
Aircraft checking with LA Center. The transmission was not for use. They get call sign only.
This is November 197 November Whiskey.
197 November Whiskey, squawk 7305.
Okay, 7305.
This knob is a pain in the neck, bro.
I have 2 targets, and then the squawk 7220. Frontier 2087, radar contact.
That looks good. What's our weather looking like at Phoenix? 3015.
195, descend and maintain flight level 240 when able to stay approach request.
Alright, we're looking good, guys. Dave says, wait, hold on, let me go up here. TV says, Mike, so formation flight is canceled. Sorry, this is because my low NPC can't run multiplayer. No worries, TV, whenever you get something that can run it, we'll always be here, man. We'll do group flights whenever. Dave says, cold is alright. John says, I go out that in a beer boxers. Neighbors want to know if I'm alright. I want to know if you're alright, man. What? He hates the heat. I don't like it too extreme. I can't stand when it's too hot, and I can't stand when it's too cold. Spur says, gotta love the quick up and down. I love it, man. I don't generally do long flights, especially not on stream. Dave says, dang. TV says, sounds realistic to sound, but it's staticky. Your ATC, it's that one guy was loud. I apologize. Okay, I'm back. Baby girl made a train out of her toys. Oh, that's cool. Was it like Legos, Mrs. Spur?
Los Angeles Control, this is November 197 November Whiskey. We are about to fly over Yuma, Mexico.
This guy's Mike, bro.
551, wind variable at 5, runway 27, clear to land.
I'm gonna restart Sim Toolkit because that overlay is not correct.
30 miles northeast of BART. Can you lower your microphone volume, please?
Thank you. First ATC controller I've ever heard someone tell them to lower the microphone. No, still too loud, bro. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Browser source. Let's restart some toolkit.
27, we do have to see that landing traffic on DCAS.
Or 1124 Bravo, roger. Hold short 27 will be slight delay for landing traffic.
Alright, we'll hold short 27 for landing traffic to Bravo.
Flight planning, load from SimBrief.
Westjet 1510, LA
Oh,
Center,
now
where are you?
I need you to connect to Xplane.
We're just about to reach
There we go. Now we've got accurate information.
Westjet 1510, radar contact. JetBlue 811, LA Center, radar contact. I maintain
it was a must for you to see it. It sure was. It always is. No, just random toys. That's pretty cool. You gotta love a child's imagination. A car, a dollhouse, a bucket, and one of those phones that has wheels in the eyes and a string to pull it with. That's cute.
You have an approach request into Grand Canyon.
Alright, we're back in business. How you guys doing today, man? It is Sunday. The day before everything goes back to normal, at least for me here. We'll be heading back to work tomorrow. Hopefully some of you still have some little bit of time off. Oh, and an activity queue. That is really creative on her part. My son does that all the time, sometimes on my side of the bed.
JetBlue 551, taxi to parking via Bravo, good day.
Parking via Bravo.
Appreciate you guys tuning in today. Guys, don't forget to check out fellow content creators in here as well, man. You got Grand Night Evasion, you got Spur Gaming and Mrs. Spur. You've got Stalker Actual Gaming, you got Chief Sim Pilot, you got Captain Geo. The list goes on and on. Definitely reach out, show them some love, check out their channels. Very, very entertaining. VATSIM 69, what's going on, man? Welcome, good afternoon.
Vancouver 195, I can't give you vectors for this approach because I don't have a video map for it. The actual final approach course is not on my radar display, therefore I can't give you vectors for final. I can only give you this approach from an initial approach fix. Are you able to direct Amir to join the approach?
Finally, some Zibo love. What do you mean, Flight Sim? You've been, you haven't seen the last couple strings? We've been in the Zibo.
An initial approach fix on the ILS runway 30.
We were in the Zibo. What did we do last flight? The 321. The flight before that, we were in the Zibo.
Your flight 2087, cross Zig, gotta maintain 12000, correction Vegas, altimeter 30.
We've been in the Zibo enough, man.
Cross Zig, gotta maintain 12000.
And check out the podcast. Yes, sir. Thank you, Dave.
LA Center Aloha, flying 720 heavy is on the ground, Las Vegas, like a big up for flying 720 LA Center, hello, there's some request, number 1 is taken.
We've actually got an interesting one coming up here with Stalker. Very special guest. Should drop in a couple of weeks. It's gonna be an interesting podcast, so definitely check it out.
November whiskey's over Yuma.
Oh, that's strange.
LA Control, November 197, November whiskey is over Yuma.
197, November whiskey, Rusty, you do not need to report that.
Very strange. Alright, there we go. Let's try it.
Luckily we're free to be first class, riding casually. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you call it. 'Cause I see you in the future with.
I think we should be starting down soon. Let me go Hop back in the cockpit here and take a look. Now we've got to be careful because we're landing east, which means we don't have kind of that extended downwind leg to play with. It's almost like straight in, so we've got 24 miles to go.
195, Roger, clear direct.
Phoenix isn't on, Albuquerque isn't on. LA should be transferring us over to Unicom shortly. It's 22.8, looks good. Hey Spur, man, I really enjoyed that stream last night. Yeah, Mrs. Spur, that was fun. It was good seeing that. First of all, you flying that thing, hand flying that thing for as long as you did. I probably couldn't sit there and do that, but it was entertaining nonetheless. Whipping through Eastern California like that into Riverside, it was pretty cool. That's a really nice plane. If you're into military ops, that's definitely something to look at. Man, flinging down some Calypso. You already know, John. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, thanks, it is. Oh, thank you. I just ran my mouth. That's what kept it entertaining. Not that we didn't love Mr. Spurs flying, but you definitely kept us entertained for sure. Thinking about joining VATSIM and learning how to do ATC. Oh, that would be fun. First says it's not bad to hand fly at 550 HGL. It keeps it interesting. It does. It does keep it interesting. I think that'll be cool. I think Gio's trying to get Mama Shark to do the same. It'll be cool for you guys to help out with the radios, man. I'm telling you, a lot of the operations that we simulate up here is really done in the real world by a two-man, one-man crew. So we could take, we'll take the help wherever we get it. It's intimidating at first, but you get the hang of it after a while.
7 Juliet, Mike, set to maintain 3,000.
Alright, I'm gonna descend. I don't know if he handed me off to Unicom yet, but we need to get down. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 1842. Did you hand us to Unicom yet?
Southwest 1842. Albuquerque Center is offline. Registers are terminated. Frequency change advisory approved. Good day.
Unicom, thanks for your help. Good day. 1842. Alright, we're on Unicom. No more ATC. At least we'll keep monitoring it, but hey, we all know how that goes, right? You'll hear beep beep right on final, so we'll see. Anyway, we started at top of descent. Let's make sure we got all this dialed in here. Whenever we're landing east, I like to take the lower of the altitude on the restriction there. We'll do 16,000. Actually, 17's fine for now. That's a good rate. Bombasso, you were first and then you came back last. Just kidding. What's going on, Bombasso? Good to see you, my man. Dave says, go for it, Mrs. Spur. It takes time to progress, but it can be a ton of fun. It is a ton of fun. You and Mama Shark could go take VATSIM classes together. Alright, looking good here. That rate is looking good. We'll get the seatbelt signs on here in a moment. Bobasso says, oh, that cold. I'll just jump with you, bud. It's pretty simple, man. It's actually, I'll take that back. It's not pretty simple, but once you get that, like anything else, once you do it a couple of times, it becomes almost second nature. The phraseology, and it's pretty consistent across the board. Mama Shark says, my song. This is your song, right? That's right. I love this song now. It's grown on me for sure. You turn it up. This is Sweet Talk. Getting hazy. This happened the last time we were coming into Phoenix too, right guys? It just like got hazy out of nowhere, which is extremely uncharacteristic for Phoenix, so that's interesting. On My Way, that's the song name. Really? It's that's Sweet Talk. It is sung by, and actually I had the Apple Music too. I like it that much. It's Tyra Chanty. I'll type it in here. Alright, that looks good. We'll see if we can't redeem ourselves, guys, into Phoenix. If we slam this one, they may not ever let me back into Phoenix, guys, to be honest. Dave says, I'm flying eastbound to San Diego and it's the same in FS 2020, very wispy cloud layers. Okay, so ActiveSky, is it lying? It's not even the cloud layers, it's almost like a haze, but if you're seeing it in FS 2020, it's probably accurate then. There it goes, it just cleared up. Very abruptly. Yeah, we need a better weather engine in Xplane for sure. I was looking at X-Enviro last night. I was really considering it, but all of the forums and some of the threads that I've read, they really still seem to have an issue performance-wise with 4K, so I'm gonna stay away from it for now. Actually, it is cloudy in Phoenix based on the METAR. But yeah, that's pretty accurate. Sweet, thanks. I put it on my playlist. It's a great song. I like it. You guys have good taste in music. Thank you. We need to bring this speed back to 250. And let's see that. Let's get the seatbelt signs on now. We do have to focus up for this arrival here, so music will be on in the background for a little bit. Let's get the volume back up here. It's so expensive and you can't use Vulkan with it as a preset at present. Yeah, I'm not running Vulkan at all actually. I find even with SkyMax Pro and Real Weather Connector with ActiveSky, I get better frames without Vulkan, oddly enough. So I wouldn't be concerned about running in Vulkan. It just is very expensive, and all indications for 4K users point to it being very, very heavy on frames. So we're just gonna stay away from it for now. This will do. We got what we need out of this. There goes the haze again. It's in and out. Need to reduce that rate just a bit here. Phoenix Sky Harbor traffic, Southwest 737-800. We're descending via the Hydra 1 out of 13.5 now, expecting ILS 7 right approach. We're 44 out from the airport. Phoenix Sky Harbor traffic. Let's see, 8,000. I used to pay for it, but you can listen to the music without paying. You just can't use it on your channel. What was that, Mrs. Spur? I used to pay for. Are you talking about Epidemic? Epidemic, you can. That's what that's what most of us use on our channel. I was gonna have my own channel at one time, but with the long hours and call that I have, being on call for work, I'm afraid I wouldn't have the time to invest consistently. That's the thing. It really takes a lot of consistency as it relates to you know, being able to produce content. Being consistent is really how you engage with the audience and get folks to kind of you know, get to know you and get to know your content. So there is a level of commitment involved for sure. But we try to go up. We would all love to stream a heck of a lot more, but you know, let's be honest, we all have responsibilities. So if I can do 2 to 3 times a week, for me, that's fine. Epidemic sound not without paying. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So you can listen to the music, but you can't play it over your channel unless you're paying that monthly subscription. Correct. That is correct. Tesla, we want to be at 7,000. We need to start bringing this back to 210 now. Again, this 737 is slippery, and we're coming right up on this approach here. So let's actually start to throw out some speed brakes. Appreciate you guys tuning in again this afternoon. Quick hop, although the originally planned flight was a quick hop as well. We had some issues. We'll go figure out what's going on with FS 2020 and Streamlabs. It definitely was. It's not a bandwidth issue. FS 2020 is somehow hogging a lot of performance, so we'll go figure that out and hopefully be back in FS 2020 soon. Landing lights can come on. That's the wing lights. Let's go to continuous on the engine mode selectors. Let's go to recall. That looks good. Auto brake level 2. Although I might need level 3 for this runway, but we'll see. Let's take flaps 1. Keep the spoilers out here. I'm sorry, not spoilers. That's Airbus terminology. Let's keep the speed brakes out here. Stalker says, looking good. Thank you, my friend. Hopefully the landing looks good as well. Phoenix Sky Harbor traffic, Southwest 737-800. We are 26 out, 07 right, out of 8,000 now. Take flaps 5. She will come up on you fast here. I think that's our airport right over there. I appreciate the likes, guys. Again, much appreciated. I enjoy having you guys along for the ride. It's really fun. Ortho looking good. Still a little bit hazy, but it's all right. Let's get 5,000 dialed in there. Flaps 5 looking good. We'll be joining the Loke shortly. And I want, let's see, 180 on the speed now. Let's do 185. I've actually got the airport. Let's get the Loke. Ortho looks great for sure, just all that HD space. Oh yeah, I know, man, all that hard drive space. It's worth it though. If you've got the space, Spur, it's worth it, man. I'm doing tricks with the thing. I've got like a I'm using like the what do you call it, a symbolic link. So I've got it in different hard drives, all sim linked to the custom scenery folder, just to make or take advantage of all the different hard drives that I have in the space. And for Xplane, it's not like I have the entire world either. I normally mostly fly in the US, so I've got the US installed and Ortho for most of the US, and that's about it.
1,000 to go.
For overseas flying and flying in other parts of the world, I generally use, or used to use, P3D, or we'll be using FS 2020 for flights in other countries. But yeah, definitely it's a commitment to a lot of storage space for sure. But to me, it's well worth it. Looks really, really good. Captain Justin says he agrees. Yes, sir. Alright guys, I see the runway. We can technically, I could speak one day. We can technically go visual now on this. And in fact, that's probably what we'll do. So let's we'll get sterile cockpit. I'll chat to you guys on the ground. Wish us luck, man. Hopefully we don't slam this thing like we did last time. And let's get this baby home to Phoenix. My aircraft. And let's see, auto throttle. Phoenix Sky Harbor traffic, Southwest 737-800, 11 mile final, 07 right, Sky Harbor traffic. Let's go flaps 10. We'll call 5 miles, and that'll be our last call. Run that speed back. Let's go flaps 15, gear down. Get the rest of those lights on.
To go.
And that's approach.
2500.
2500 is checked. That approach in a Phoenix never gets old. It's a whole lot of nothing, but still looks gorgeous at the same time. It's interesting. Alright, that's 5 mile final. Let's get fully configured now. We did forget that. Phoenix Sky Harbor traffic, Southwest 737-800, final, 5 mile final, 07 right. Losing some airspeed there. Flight director's coming off, all visual now. We can't float her out too much. We don't want to slam her, but we can't float her out too much. Again, very short runway.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
We're stable. 5,000 is the go around. We'll get that in the window there. That looks good. Let's trim her out a bit. Why did the throttles just die on me? Whoa, what? You kidding me? Pitch for glide. Wow, what the heck was that? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm done for today, guys. It's what the heck was that about? Bro. It won't even stop, like. Let me get off of VATSIM before we crash into somebody. It's just one of those days, guys. It's just one of those days. We lost the landing gear too. I don't understand what happened. We just lost everything on like a 3 mile final. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that?
2,500. 1,000.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Did we do something wrong? We made it. Yeah, we made it all right. Dead. The way you gave up. I'm just done. Mama Shark, it's just one of those days, man. It's just... Oh my gosh. Well, this is not going to tell me when and why we lost power, because the power's already out. Just when I was telling all the good about the Zibo, man.
400.
Right there is when, yeah, there we go. Right there is when I felt the power go.
2,500.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch altitudes.
Like, what happened? Oh my gosh, man. See, right there I felt the power go.
400.
And boom. That's everything. On a 3-mile final. Ugh. Your nose gear never deployed. Nah, it deployed, bro. It was there. Everything was there. Phoenix never looked so empty. I'm done coming to Phoenix. That's it. You guys won't see me coming to Phoenix any longer. I'm done. I'm done with Phoenix. All jokes aside, though, I don't know what happened. There's the gear, Dave. It's out. It's out. It's out. What does this button do? Whoops, I didn't touch anything. Didn't touch a thing. We're fine here. I was given power and all of a sudden I felt the engines go and then we lost everything right there.
500.
Nothing up here was moved or touched.
400. 300.
The aircraft doesn't just shut down like that on you, man. That's something's wrong there.
100. 50. 30.
Hey, you know, at this point all you can do is pitch for best glide and ride it out. That's exactly what I did, but you know, you lose both engines at 500 feet. I mean,
2,500. 300. 200. 100.
nothing you could do there, man.
50. 30. 10.
I had no hydraulics as well, so. If the Zibo has a patch out by the AM, it wasn't you, LOL. Patch out or not, bro, it wasn't me. Like, I didn't touch a thing. That didn't make any sense. F. Alright, guys, let me go figure out life, and we will be back at some point during the week, I hope. Whether it's FS 2020 or Xplane, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Anyways, it was fun. I appreciate hanging out with you guys. We didn't complete a flight today, but at least we got to hang out and chat, so I think I am on the latest Zibo patch. If not, I'll go take a look. I've never seen that, but it was right after landing. Mama Spur says her landings look just like that. So wasted, Oliver Smith. Pick me up some Chick-fil-A downtown. Yeah, it's disastrous today, man. Oh, it's Sunday, bro. Chick-fil-A's closed. Replays. Oliver, yes, it's replays of the terrible landing. Didn't touch a thing, guys. Didn't touch a thing. Set up on final, no problem. Where did this passenger, where did this first officer come from? Since when did we get a first officer? It was the first officer, he did it. There we go, there's the culprit.
300.
Where did we get a first officer from all of a sudden? He did it, man. I'm blaming it on him. He's taking this out, not me. Alright guys, Micslmn's out, man. We'll see you guys at some point during the week. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, whatever's left of it, and the week. And we shall see you. I really appreciate you guys tuning in today. I'm out, man. See you guys.